They weren't even expecting it. That's the hilarious thing about everything. Mm-hmm. Rito's fucking stupid. If you tell me. Oh god, these fucking nuggets are fucking amazing. Amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh fuck my, it's in the sauce. That bitch, she loaded me up with like fucking 20 packets of sauce. I'm like, damn, I was not expecting that much. Mmm. Mm-hmm. What the... And then you get the RPG or something, if I remember right.
Kill that camper.
Drop that camper, bro. Oh, that's nice.
Kill that camper.
But you want ammo. Pretty much.
Target that.
Oh god damn, it's hot as fuck up in here.
EKIA.
I'm surprised I'm doing any type of good eating food. So I'm eating food and I'm playing COD. Like no effort. I'm putting no effort, honestly. And I'm raping kids. Oh, the Dixie Mafia is fucking pissing me off when they do that shit. Meters.
Slowed him down.
Wow, my first game back from getting my food, and I'm raping kids. How? What is this? What is this world coming to? That I'm straight up raping kids, and I'm still eating nuggets. Like I'm knocking my face up in them fuckers. I'm just kidding. No, I had to pick them up, obviously. Signature. It's just called signature sauce. It's literally all it's called. That's over. I already had that. It's just teriyaki. I mean, if you want me to read the package, there's like fucking 20 other packages I can open. Wait, you gotta give me a second. I'm gonna like rape these kids first. The last time I was at McDonald's, it was like 48 hours ago. Cause I fucking work there and I know all the little secrets. Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna read it in like, just give me a second. I gotta get one of the packets out. Getting the packet. The packet. That's what I'm getting. They come in packets, do they not? Okay, I'm gonna like hide myself somewhere. Let me see, where is it? It says contains soybean oil, water, tomato, paste sugar, distilled vinegar, egg yolks, salt, vinegar. It contains two or less corn syrup, garlic powder, spices, preservatives, potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate, lemon juice, concentrate, mustard flavor, xanthan, gum, natural flavor, calcium, sodium, EDTA, and to protect flavor. I don't know. It's a lot of shit. Not tell you anything, apparently. No, I'm fine. I like the flavor. It tastes nice. But I'm not. It's tangy, but it's not. It's like mild sweet, but it's really good. It's tangy and mild sweet. It's not mild sauce, but it's like kind of sweet and kind of mild. Sweet and sour. I don't know. I don't taste that shit because I don't want it. That shit's nasty as fuck. I don't like it. I like ranch or barbecue or sweet and sour or Szechuan sauce. I only like ranch when I'm having like celery or some shit. Ooh, I got my calling card and I got 1500 XP. I'm still eating nuggets and I'm still raping kids out here. I've only gone through like 2 packets of these things already, of the fucking nuggets. There's only one sauce that I got. I didn't get anything else. I just got signature. I got 40 nuggets. I mean, I didn't count it specifically, but she just started chucking in handfuls of that shit. That's because they're busy as fuck at the time. I be actually doing that when I'm not trying to like care with these motherfuckers out here. Didn't there used to be one by like the Maplewood Mall? Did it? Oh shit. Motherfucker, why is there Popeyes everywhere? There's one on fucking, what was it? It's like in the cities, I can't remember where, it's like on the Green Line train. Mm. The closest Sonic that I know about is I think it's like on one of the highways like going into the cities. Can't remember which one. It's by the Sunray, the whole Sunray shit. It's around there. Oh, fuck no, I'm not playing Safeguard. Fuck Safeguard. No, we're not playing Safeguard. God. Who wants to play Safeguard? Not me, apparently. 'Cause what do you mean? Mm-hmm. Just use just do wiretaps. I still have 100 after collected all of them. What the fuck did I join the same exact lobby? What the fuck are we still? We're playing Safeguard, or at least we're the first team. I mean, to be fair, supposedly there's 0% on this shit. I didn't check it again. Oh, we won already? Damn. 44 seconds? No, yeah, damn, 44 seconds? Damn, I'm on my 30 like second nugget and shit out here. What? Chicken butt? I don't know. For what? Oh, the Masterson semi-auto, whatever thing. The silent. Okay, so I think you're talking about the Silence Masterson. If you want, I can live stream that game and I'll show you everything if you want. That's gonna be delayed as fuck. I use the last pistol that you can get. Yeah.
Ruined KIA.
It's not the clipper, but it's something else. It's the black something. Yeah, the Blackburn FNF or whatever. And it has a hella amount of ammo. It's like 15 in its clip or something at least.
Ruined down.
Hostile robot shut down.
I don't give a shit about my silencers. I go out here crazy. You know one of the trophies is to have like a police chase or some shit, if I remember right. Oh. Did you ever do the 5 headshots? Hella easy. It's easy as fuck, bro. It's like, I will explain it to you. Okay. What happened? Your grandma again? Is that your grandma or some shit? Oh, damn, I just saw the whole fucking team pass me. Oh, they eventually, did you know what the RPG that they eventually released in that game? The regular RPG, not the, fuck, can't remember, you know that, okay, it's the first RPG you get unlocked in Black Ops 1. Yeah, that thing, I guess. Yeah, I told you about the China Lake. She thought you were talking about that. Motherfucker, they showed my H3XD.
Counter UAV on standby.
Target down. Outrider requesting UAV overhead.
Oh, bitch.
Counter UAV has been eliminated.
Get ready for the next round.
Oh yeah, that one. Also, okay, right, give me a second. No, there's a different AK you get later on for DLC.
Prevent the hostile robot from reaching our base. UAV inbound. The hostile robot is on the move. Friendly care package incoming.
But you see it, right? The last AK?
UAV inbound.
Yeah, the Black Sacrament DLC. You have to finish everything. I mean, just the story part, which is that's it. But you get pretty dope outfits, and you get to finish Sammy's building. Like, you know how Sammy's building is burnt down and shit? You get to fix that bitch up. Oh, we won. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But the but the M16 has the most ammo. We won because of me. Did you buy the tires? You need to buy bulletproof tires. That shit will save your life. If you don't do it, you will get screwed over so many times. Oh, you know what? Also, you need tons of armor on that bitch. Advanced settings. Display message inspectors come. There we go. Made the screen slightly bit. What the hell? Why are we still playing Safeguard? Really? Shitty town? Shitty town? It's not even coming out on day one on what was it? Black Ops 4, which is stupid. No, you get it like a month or like a week after the game comes out or some shit. If I remember right. I'm being totally serious, that's what they said. Something like that. I am straight up lagging. What's with your dad freaking out? Like, what's with that? Blah. Damn, I finished. Finally, the third box. I just finished the third box, Stefan. Why? Stefan, how come you haven't updated your photo? And you have a girlfriend, bruh? How come you didn't tell me? What? Well, I think they were talking about that earlier when you were friends or something. What's up with Tyler? Does he still have that duck photo that he still has, or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be? So who's your girlfriend, bro? Who's your girlfriend? So you have two moms, bro? Yes, I just realized that. Probably. What did I just hear? Oh, what? What? So, Stefan, tell me, who is your girlfriend? Tell me that. Tell me this. Stefan, how come you're not telling me this? I thought we were bros for life. I stand by you shits. Tell me, bro. Remember, I'm not the one who's spouting shit about you. Tell me. Just tell me. 'Cause I'll just negative. Pretty much. So how come she's not like linked to your account? Like, you know, it just says in a relationship. It doesn't specify with who. With your left hand? So you're in a relationship with your left hand? You could make a dud account. You could take a picture of your hand. But on the real note, who is your girl? Who is your girl? Do I know her? Is she real for one? I don't know. I don't know what you're fucking doing these days. I don't know what you're stalking Instagram, Twitter, and whatever. I don't know. Why'd you stop using Twitter then? Much less, if anything. I still use Twitter, just like any other sane person. Really? Really? Bread cheese? So, are you still doing the wiretaps? Are you still looking for those things? The nodes? That's why right at the beginning of like each district, I go after everything. I don't care what it is, I go after everything. Like I got all the Playboy magazines, I got everything. You know me, I was gonna go for them fucking things. Regardless. So, Stefan, you know I went straight after those fucking Playboy mags. As soon as I see them, I'm like, I drop everything. I'm like, fuck that. I'm getting that. Are you gonna play Noobtube games now? Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh no, cause this guy's got the fucking War Machine. But I can play that game too if he wants me to. Noobtube! Oh, what the what? A hit marker? A hit marker? Why? Why? Oh yeah, that whole combo thing. Damn, I still got one box and like a fuck ton of sauce. Like I got like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I've only used like fucking 3 packets. Yay, we're not playing Shitty Town. But I'm not playing with the... Oh, yeah, we can't play the game anyway. Don't tell me we can still play... No, we can't. We can't play this game because they're all in a party. Fucking 5 of those fuckers, and it's just me and some other guy. That will... No way. No way. I am not playing... Look at Stefan. I got a bunch of dudes who are 32 and below. Fuck that. I'm not playing that. Yeah, but I got a group of like a group of 5 other guys came in, 35 and below, a level 32, a level 20 something, and then like a few level 9s, like no prestige, no nothing. Like nigga, nah, no one plays this late in the stage of the game. I'd rather go back in black, if anything. Do do do. Do do do.
They're gone. Drop.
What? Stefan, why are you calling out people out here 2 cm Peter, Stefan?
Black Ops. Weapons hot. Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming. Be advised. Hostile care package overhead.
Wait, how old is that video? I'm like, I heard Infinite Warfare. I've never heard anybody talk about Infinite Warfare.
Hostile rolling thunder overhead.
I was like, pre-order Infinite Warfare? That game's been out.
Hostile lightning strike. Hostile care package overhead. Hostile HCXD in your AO.
I laugh. Who plays Infinite Warfare other than for zombies? This guy. Nobody. I don't play Infinite Warfare, not even for anything, because there's no point of it. Because first off, the game's too late. I have no progression whatsoever, except like level 5 or some shit. Because I don't play the game. Throw yourself in a dumpster, Stefan. Throw yourself into a dumpster. Why? Okay, explain to me why Infinite Warfare.
Objective fail. Head for Excel.
Yeah, and so did Black Ops when they did the movement against Advanced Warfare. Remember Advanced Warfare's fucking movement system was so retarded as shit.
The 54 Immortals crush all opposition.
So you know what I'm happy, Stefan? That I've got every single thing for the... BO4 comics? What?
Closed courses, fast cars, lots of stunt drivers. Yeah, must be another Dodge commercial.
It's a commercial
Not
for
domesticated.
something, for Dodge. That just happens to be before
Guys,
that.
there's something that's really interesting that just showed up, and I'm kind of surprised that it did, and I'm not sure if we're even supposed to see it yet. And huge shout out to Oxenate on Twitter. He tweeted about it earlier. If you guys remember, Jason Blundell and Craig Houston did a set of 6 comics for the Call of Duty Zombies, and it talked a lot about the backstory of the transit crew. And from what they were telling us, that was going to be the end of the comics. They were just going to do the 6 in the set, and that was going to be it. Well, apparently that's not it. Today on Twitter, Oxenate showed that on the Dark Horse comics, and that's where they made the first set of comics, is showing a new comic, and it's going to be for the storyline for Black Ops 4. It obviously says Call of Duty Zombies on the cover, and the description is meet the brand new cast of characters from
September
this year's
5th.
Call of Duty Zombies offering in this prequel. The year is 1910. The place is Morocco, and there's a job that needs doing. The man to do it, a commanding officer in the French Foreign Legion. The prize, an artifact.
Oh, hell no, I'm not playing Fracture.
The price, more than he bargained for. So this is going to be the first comic in the set. I'm
No one
assuming,
plays
and
Fracture.
It's gonna release September 5th.
It's not even on here.
Before the actual release of Black Ops
Oh, never mind, it's
4.
on there.
So
I'm
let's take a
retarded.
better look at this comic and see what all's going on here. So there's a guy in the center, obviously, and it looks like he's fighting or strangling a guy in a suit that's on his back. I'm wondering if this guy here is possibly Diego. It's hard to tell. You can tell he was wearing a top hat. You can see that it's falling off. Now, he's not wearing any rings or anything, and that seems to be something that's iconic for
You know what movie's gonna be really retarded? Unfriended
so it's
2.
hard to tell with him upside down. The other two guys in the scene are definitely recognizable. So the guy in the center that's actually strangling the guy, that's Bruno, and we've already seen him in 2 of the trailers. It doesn't look just like him, but if you noticed in the other comics that they didn't quite make the characters look exactly the same, but you can tell with his suspenders and his belt, and he's pretty beefed up. This is definitely him.
Fuck. Oh yes, we're playing a good match in a good map. Stefan, don't tell me. Guess what they're playing right now? Hijacked. Yes, Hijacked is amazing. I have not played this map in forever on this game. You know what I don't like also is how the community gets split up because of DLC and shit. Wait, okay, so September is when the comic comes out apparently. Black Ops 4's comic for zombies. Oh damn, I just took a W, a free W. I'm at 21 out of 100 wins. Oh, who's this Miami kid? What? Oh, I only do that obviously if I can't get a connection with nobody. I don't join parties on accident. It just happens if I can't get a connection with nobody.
Ain't no place they could hide from me.
I got tougher fights.
Fortnite is dying? Yes. Says this YouTuber.
I want to make something clear. I don't want this to be a little YouTuber bubble sort of thing where everyone agrees with me and we all move on. I want this to be productive. If you're thinking for yourself and you disagree with anything that I have to say, come down in the comments, let's have a discussion. I want you to try to change my mind. I'm going to try to change your mind. I don't want to hear arguments like, haha, you're bad at the game. That's not an argument. I want to have a serious discussion and I want to come to some sort of conclusion and I want this to be productive. So please, think for yourself. If you like me as a content creator, do me a favor and have a discussion with me. Disagree with what I have to say? I would love to hear it. And I genuinely mean that too. Okay, let's begin. What is going on, guys? It is Jed. Today we're going to be talking about something that I'm very excited to talk about. It's Fortnite's dying. Why is it dying, and why does that make me so happy? Now, before I start, I want to make it clear that Fortnite is the #1 game out right now, and it's going to be that way for a little bit. And I also don't like it when games fail, because it's one less game that I can enjoy. But when you have a company that does everything in their power to appeal and design game mechanics around the most casual players in existence, which, by the way, are the same types of players that will enjoy any environment that you put them in as long as they have their friends and don't care about game mechanics. That is my overhanging point, but I'm going to go into detail. I'm going to explain what I mean when I say that. I've been preaching this from day one, and people are just now starting to catch on. So let's back up. Let's go to the beginning of my Fortnite experience. I started playing Fortnite 4 to 5 days after it came out, way before it blew up. Ever since my first play session, I've been very critical of this game, saying things that I still agree with to this day. Like, for example, why is Bloom still in the game 9 months after release, when it should have been hotfixed out of the game week 1? So, to start this list off, the biggest problem in Fortnite, in my personal opinion, is Bloom. I do not like the idea that it doesn't matter how good you are at aiming. It doesn't matter how good you are at tracking. Your aim is determined by a random number generator. You might hit the shot, you might miss the shot. It's completely determined by something completely out of your control. From a gameplay perspective, it's a god-awful mechanic and should not belong in any shooter that you compete with other players. That is borderline objective. Every single person watching this video right now should agree with that statement. It is a bad gameplay mechanic to have luck be more important when it comes to winning a gunfight than skill. But for some reason, I don't think I will ever understand. Epic Games and the Fortnite community seem to think that this is okay. I go on the forums, there's not a soul talking about Bloom. Matter of fact, all I see is people begging for some of the most pointless stuff like event exclusive skins or refunds. I remember that was going on for a long time. How about perfecting the core gameplay first before we worry about refunding something that you intentionally clicked on but regretted it? There are also some things that I don't agree with that I've said in the past that have altered my opinion. I used to think building was a problem in this game and that it should be looked at. The building mechanics in this game are hurting. I no longer agree that building should be adjusted. After seeing big streamers master building and properly demonstrate the skill gap that it offers, I quickly went to master it myself because I fell in love with the idea of Fortnite utilizing skill-based mechanics. Building used to be okay due to not many people building at the time. The game was still pretty new at the time that I had mastered building. This means when I get eliminations, I'm going to get more mats. When less people are building, they're stockpiling mats, they're not using them. I had more mats. I can utilize this skill gap as I see fit to potentially beat someone who might not be as good as I am. Fast forward 6 months, late season 3 to current, everyone's building. It's common knowledge at this point to building. Really bad players that don't even know how to build are attempting to build and utilize the skill gap. All this means is when you get eliminations, there are less mats being distributed every game. Less mats, less of an opportunity to utilize the skill gap. I'm pretty sure it goes without saying that Fortnite just needs more material. Blitz was a beautiful thing. Blitz V1, mind you. Blitz V2 was a flop. It went from 150% material gathering to only 50%. Little things like this tell me that Epic doesn't like skill-based mechanics in their game because they're trying so hard to appeal to people that have literally never touched video games before in their lives. As made apparent by the most recent patches, Epic is doing everything they can to nerf the build shoddy method, but they're being very subtle about it. They want to be careful because they're fully aware that full-blown reworks to the core gameplay mechanics will kill the game on the spot. My example of this, Ch3FZ0M. This is what happens when you abuse your core gameplay mechanics and constantly adjust it based on feedback. You never touch the core gameplay mechanics. And Epic isn't. They're fully aware that they shouldn't do that, but they're trying their best to nerf it in every other way they can. For example, changing llamas from 500 to 200, or from 30 to 20. They don't want you to build. They don't want you to utilize the only skill gap the game has to offer. But they're not going to change it. They're not going to change how it works, but they just don't want you doing it. Why? Because it makes it really hard on the new players to get in and enjoy themselves when they're being outplayed. Which sounds good for business. It's smart for business. Getting more players into players so they would stay and invest in their product. That's not how gaming is supposed to work.
Ah,
Good at something
you hear this, Stefan? All this stuff that's happening?
expecting to be the best. If you do that with Fortnite and you quit because of that, that's your loss. Don't punish the players that took the time to get good at the game because the new
Oh, they
players
talk about
aren't able to
how
do it.
skill-based matchmaking and they can't do subtle changes to the matchmaking or some shit. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit because Fortnite's gay as fuck. Fortnite's gonna die.
Trying to base their game around incredibly casual players that don't really play very well. And that's cool. Casual players should be taken into consideration. They should be able to enjoy the game and have fun with it. But why is it at the expense of the players that are playing because they're good at the game? Another reason that Fortnite is beginning to struggle is because the community is pulling the game in so many different directions, and Epic listens to their community. Half of them want shotguns nerfed into the ground, the other half don't want them being touched. I personally don't want them touched because, as you can probably tell by the first half of this video, I dislike things that involve luck rather than skill. For example, literally any other close-range weapon in the game. The only reason I use and enjoy shotguns is because they're consistent. Even at point blank, SMGs have a chance to miss your target and you can miss out on damage, and that adds up quickly. Why would I, under any circumstance, use a bloom-based weapon when I can use a shotgun that's going to guarantee damage based on my aim? There really is no reason, and it's a shame that half of the community is trying to push this game into a bloom-based submachine gun or AR meta. It is disgusting. They don't understand what they're doing to the game. The game will die if this game turns into an AR fight meta, where the luckier person wins. Is that really what you
It's
want?
called Jed.
You prefer
Fortnite is
a
finally dying.
meta that is based solely on luck and then
Yeah.
skill over
He has
a
32k
build-shotty.
subscribers.
Don't get me wrong, I don't think the shotgun is the most skill-demanding weapon in the game, but it's consistent. The bullet goes where you tell it to go, and that's important to winning a
No,
fight.
it just says
I
Fortnite's
don't
finally
like AR
dying.
spamming. I don't like sub-spamming. I don't like
Jed, it's
most
just
of
a
the
G,
weapon
big ass
roster.
G.
The only guns I like are the pump shotgun and the scoped AR, because aim is the determining factor over luck.
You don't see it? 32k subscribers.
I only play with those guns. Shoddy build meta is not my preferred meta. If I had the choice
Oh, it says
to build
32
this
on my
game
screen.
from the ground up, I would make it AR focused, projectiles, bullet drop. I would make it similar to the sniper. Imagine
Yeah,
shooting AR
GED.
projectiles
Like
the
like
sniper.
GED, like
You
I
gotta
want my
aim your
GED
shot,
instead of my high
aim
school
higher
diploma
than the
kind of
target
thing.
if you want to hit them and they're far away. Like, that's how I would base this. I would basically make Fortnite pre-season 3 H1Z1.
You see it or no?
I
I
know
think.
it's opinion, but I want to say it's just an objective statement. Pre-season 3 H1Z1 was the best VR to ever exist, period. Recoil patterns were super easy to learn for new players. It made the game easy to get into, but the good players, the players that had been around for a while, they still had the advantage because of game knowledge. They knew the map, they knew the bullet drop, they knew how to seat swap, they knew how to drop shot. Like, it was all there. It was the perfect VR, and I would base Fortnite around that if I wanted to focus on skill-based mechanics, while allowing casual players to also enjoy their time there, because the game is easy to learn, it's easy to get into. H1Z1 now, it's not easy to learn, it's not easy to get into. I guarantee you, if you've never played H1Z1 before, and you download that and attempt to play it, you are going to get destroyed. That was a little bit of a tangent, but my closing statement is, Epic, if you want to nerf the building meta, if you want to nerf the shoddy meta, add consistent skill-based mechanics elsewhere in the game. The game will not survive without building, and it will not survive without shotguns. Very specific reason these two are used, and it's for those reasons. I'm sure you can come up with a player-friendly way that's not frustrating to...
What do you mean? The fuck is a mat anyway? Oh, so when you kill people you get less of it, I guess.